Alright, hello people. Welcome to today's video. And today I do want to discuss something that we kinda want to talk about since lately I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. Today we're gonna be talking about and predicting which Marvel character is gonna be on Marvel Rivals. I kind of want to do this because, Marvel Rivals it has becoming very popular, but in other news, apparently they fired the director of it. As I'm recording this video, I don't know when or what happened or what's going to be happening. This is before they reveal some new characters. I'm making this when the Fiend and Flame Torch are still new characters and the Clone Rumble came out. So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is Deadpool is definitely going to be in it. But let's discuss more on Deadpool for now. I think that maybe he'll have a long range pistol as his main weapon. Or just like one Black Widow or our character like Punisher. Actually, those are the only two characters who actually switch weapons. Maybe Deadpool can have something like that. He can switch to the guns and switch through the katanas like Black Widow's sniper and Black Widow's little I don't know what you call these sticks or metal stick. Now, my favorite part about the characters in Marvel Rivals are the designs and the lore because I like how they particularly do the lore and actually put lore into them, and I think it's very great. I haven't read all of them yet, but all I know is they're super great. I don't have time to explain it. I just think some of them are very cool. Some of them were okay. And I think Deadpool will have like something, hopefully not like Wolverine, where he just has the jacket and that weird hairline. Hopefully they just keep him the same, just with more straps and more equipment, or just even make the weapons a little bit dangerous or more dangerous than ever. And there's just one thing I do want to say. I think um they might somehow do one mess up thing. I have seen that with most Marvel rival characters where people say, they can't do this wrong or just that little thing. I'm worried that that's gonna happen to Deadpool, but it's Deadpool we're talking about, and ever since the Deadpool Wolverine, a lot of people have just been doing Deadpool stuff because it's just very popular. Oh, and Wolverine too. Okay, let's move Deadpool out of the way. He already has too many fame already. He's definitely not someone, you know what? No, I forget it. What I want to talk about is Marvel characters that might end up in Marvel Rivals earlier or sooner or, well, not next year. You think I'm gonna talk about that stuff? No. And my first one is Taskmaster, who sucks in the new Black Widow movie that came out like 2022 or something like that. You're probably saying, who the hell is this guy? Well, he is the skeleton who can copy everyone's abilities. He learns your move, boom, he knows it. He gets you in bed, boom, he got it. He learns the IP address, boom, he got it. And I am thinking they probably are gonna do the whole mouth face thing that they kinda did in Black Widow. Let's just hope it doesn't suck, because if it does suck, I will be very sad. Because if people don't know, I'm not gonna spoil it too, but you guys are not gonna see the movie anyways, but I'll still do it anyways. I won't spoil it. But basically, the Taskmaster is a woman, and she doesn't even copy all the abilities. Well, she does, which is some. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of hoping that Taskmaster is a Vanguard. I think he will most likely be a Vanguard besides the Duelist, like Deadpool. Because obviously Deadpool might be a Duelist, but Taskmaster might be a Vanguard, just because like he has the big, he might be a tanker. I think he's gonna have a little bit of Moon Knight, a little bit of Punisher, a little bit, and for some reason I think a little bit of like Magneto. I don't know why. Not like the whole, what Magneto does. Just like his sword thing, I feel like his melee will be the sword. He has a sword and a shield, and I think that will actually be his main attack. Or he could throw a grenade like he does before too. And the crossbow. Maybe that could be one of his special abilities where he has the crossbow, kind of like Hawkeye's sniping, since that's always broken somehow. And that's kind of what I'm just hoping for. Just making him a little better if he ever does appear. Now let's talk about another villain. A villain that we have seen, but it's not really there yet. And I want to talk about Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is a character that we've seen as a villain in Marvel Rivals, but he's never a character, which I don't know why. So I hope they can actually make him the character, with his laser beam, or just he could fly. And apparently he has bubbles, which I didn't believe at first. So I looked at the old picture of the comics, and I was like, he actually has like dangerous bubbles that explodes. That's such the weirdest thing. I kind of want them to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go off topic with Marvel Rivals. Maybe his bubble thing could be like BB from Brawl Stars, where she just shoots the bubble, and bounce around. But when it hits someone, it explodes. Like this, like this. And I kind of think too that Doctor Doom was have some kind of ultra move that would be very crazy. Probably like the plasma pole that Iron Man has, but like maybe a laser. That would be way cooler since he could do that pretty much. Oh yeah. By the way, Ultimates. Forgot. Deadpool's Ultimate might be something fourth wall breaking. I don't know what. I can't really think of it. And Taskmaster is probably, I want to go to Marvel and Capcom 3, since that was the only game he appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom. I think so. Anyways, I can't research it right now, but basically, maybe you can have, because his ultimate is he uses everyone's abilities that he learns. I hope he kind of does that. Maybe as something like Captain America, where he could just like bring out all the things and just like stuff like that. I think maybe they should put a X-Men character into Marvel Rivals. There's only really been one, and that's Wolverine, and that's all there ever be, really. And I think the perfect X-Men character to put in for the very first time, I think the perfect X-Men character has to be Cyclops. You might be saying, what about Jean? I mean, like, Jean's cool, yeah. Technically, Storm is also in it, but she's more of like a goddess in it. I don't know if she's part of X-Men. Again, never read the lore still. But I think Cyclops would be a perfect character, like the next character, possibly, too. Because he could shoot laser eyes, and I know that's pretty much all he does, but he has more stuff. I saw he could, like, not only shoot lasers, but maybe even have some kind of tech thing with him. Because what you could do with one laser? How about put like a sword? Yeah, there we go. That fits. I just think he's also a good basic character. I think he was most likely to be a Vanguard because in the comics and everything else, really, he's been like some kind of buff guy, big guy, who just shoots lasers. So that could fit perfectly. He's a Vanguard. But I'm gonna end the video down here. It's already been like a long, long time. Tell me if you want to make me a part 2. If this video gets pretty good views, I'll probably get or make a part 2. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you, my monkeys. And enjoy yourself gaming. And hopefully you know, this channel can have its 100 video. Okay, bye.